Life sometimes throws changes our way, especially when it comes to friendships. Your friend, someone you've shared a lot with, is about to change in a big way. This might make things different between you two, and it could feel a bit strange, but remember, this change is part of a larger plan meant for both. Some of you people enter our lives for various reasons. Some bring laughter and lessons, while others might bring challenges. Each friendship, whether it lasts a short while or for years, teaches us something valuable. Your friend has been a big part of your life. You've shared memories, stories, and maybe secrets. Together you've grown, but now her life is taking a new direction, and it's something beyond your control. It's just how life works. As she changes, you might not recognize her anymore. Her actions, choices, and the way she talks to you might start to change. It's normal to feel a bit lost or even sad about this, but it's important to know that this change is about her, not you. She's going through something that's changing her perspective on everything, including how she sees you. Even though it might feel like she's turning her back on you, it's just a part of her journey. Everyone has their own journey, and sometimes our paths meet beautifully, but other times they split apart. When paths split, it might feel like you're losing something big, but actually you're just growing. You're learning about what love really means and how to let go with grace. Your friend isn't becoming a bad person. She's just becoming different. This might make you feel distant, cause some arguments, or even change the friendship as you know it, but that's all right. It's part of life's process of learning and growing. It's hard to watch someone close change, but understanding that it's part of life can help us accept it better. Watching a friend make decisions that hurt you is really tough, especially when you can't understand why they're doing it. It's hard to see someone you care so much about choosing paths that seem to take them away from you, but it's important to trust that there's a reason for everything, even if it's not clear right now. Believe that there's a bigger plan at work, one that's guiding you even through these tough times. Even though it might feel like everything is falling apart, things are actually falling into place. This transformation in your friend's life is going to test you. It will challenge your patience, your compassion, and even your sense of who you are. But this is exactly what it's supposed to do. Often the people closest to us are the ones who push us to grow the most, and growth doesn't always come from happy or easy times. Sometimes it comes through real hardships. It comes from realizing that the people we thought we knew are changing in ways that we can't control. Them asking you to be strong and patient. Even though it's painful to watch, these changes are a necessary part of life. We can't hold on to the past or to the people in it. We can only control our own reactions and how we choose to respond to these challenges. By accepting this, we not only free ourselves, but also give others the freedom to grow and find their own way. This period of change is an opportunity for deep personal growth. It's a time to reflect on your own values, to reconsider what truly matters to you, and to strengthen your resilience. You might find that you develop a new understanding of yourself and your place in the world. This can be an incredibly enriching experience. Despite the pain it might cause initially, remember your relationship with this friend. Though changing has brought many beautiful moments into your life, these memories are treasures that can never be taken away from you. Cherish them, but also be willing to let go and look forward to creating new memories, perhaps with new friends or in new situations. As your friend changes, it's crucial to communicate openly and honestly. Try to express your feelings without placing blame or making demands. This can be very challenging, but it's essential for maintaining a healthy relationship. Even if that relationship is evolving into something different than what it was before, it's also important to spend time with other friends and family. Engage in hobbies that you love and take care of your physical and emotional health. These activities will help ground you and give you a sense of stability and continuity in your life. Letting go of how things used to be doesn't mean giving up on your friend. It means accepting the current reality and finding ways to support each other as you both navigate these changes. You can still be a source of love and support for your friend, even if your interactions are not as frequent or as they once were. As time goes on, you'll find that you can adjust to this new normal. You might discover strengths and capabilities you didn't know you had. You might find new ways of connecting with people or deepen existing relationships in ways you hadn't anticipated. This journey isn't easy, and it's okay to feel sad, frustrated, or confused. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment. Seek support from other friends, family, or a professional. If the feelings become overwhelming, it's okay to need help sometimes. Above all, keep an open heart, and an open mind. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes the most challenging times lead to the greatest growth. Trust in the journey, even when it's hard. Trust in yourself, and trust that everything ultimately is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. You are not alone in this. Everyone faces changes in relationships at some point. And just as your friend is growing and evolving, so are you. Embrace this as part of your journey and know that it's leading you to where you need to be. Even though it may seem like your friend is drifting away, becoming someone you don't recognize, there is still a reason she's in your life. She's showing you something important about yourself that you need to see to move forward. It might be your ability to love unconditionally, even when you are hurting, your ability to forgive, or your strength to let go when it's time. Whatever the lesson, it's important, and you will understand it eventually. I'm telling you this now because I want you to be prepared and ready for what's coming. When these changes start, you won't be caught off guard or feel blindsided. Instead, you'll be able to handle the situation with grace, understanding, and the knowledge that it's all part of a greater plan meant to help you grow and become the person you're meant to be. Seeing a friendship change can be tough. It simply means that the friendship has served its purpose, and now it's time for both of you to move forward. You might feel like holding on, trying to fix things, or hoping to bring her back to the way she was, but that's not your role. Your role is to let go, to release her with love, and to allow both of you to change. Holding on too tightly can lead to more pain and confusion, but letting go and letting things happen naturally will bring you peace and clarity. This doesn't mean you have to completely cut her out of your life, but it does mean that you need to give each other space to grow, change, and become the people you're meant to be. If your paths cross again in the future, it will be with a new understanding and appreciation for each other. But for now, it's important to focus on your own growth and journey. The changes happening aren't just about her. They're about you too. It's about how you handle change, loss, and the unknown. It's about your ability to trust in the plan, even when things don't make sense and seem to be falling apart. Remember, it's not falling apart, it's falling into place. You are not alone in this. I am with you every step of the way, guiding, supporting, and loving you. Even though this change might be difficult and painful, remember that you are never alone. You are surrounded by love, light, and the support of the universe. You will get through this, coming out stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. This woman is not your enemy. She is not someone you need to fight against. She is simply going through her own process and transformation, just like you are. Trust that she is doing what she needs to do, and you are doing what you need to do. There's no right or wrong here, just two souls on their own unique paths. As you move through this time, focus on yourself, focus on your healing, your growth. Don't get lost in the changes happening around you. Instead, use this time to reflect on what you want, who you are becoming, and what you need to do to keep moving forward. This is your time to shine, to grow, and to become the person you are meant to be. No matter what happens or how this woman changes, know that you are equipped to handle it. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.